Hello. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Wow. Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks for joining me. Just put in your like the live stream. Can I have the number? Oh, can I? Good afternoon, everyone. And as you join in, put in your good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Amaka Talk. Welcome to Amaka Talk. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well, Ceci. Today I have a question to treat. Normally I do this 2 times a week in my social media, in a Facebook official. I've got so many questions that people send in, so like family life. So I try to talk about it, my own opinion, but today is open one. My number is there. You didn't add 44. My number is there. Just I'll add a number. It's 44. If you're not in London, you can call in WhatsApp, or you can call in a direct, or call in WhatsApp. Then put in your own suggestions. Today I have a question and 2 questions that are relating together, and I'll put my own opinion and suggestion, but I need you guys to either you listen your own suggestions, or you call in. You are free to call in and put in your own suggestion. Today the question we're treating is it said, "Dear Amaka Glorious, I need your opinion on this. Can I get married to someone I met on social media or recommendation?" So today is, as you can see, is individual differences. Everyone has their own opinion and suggestion towards this, because it's very delicate issue. So today I will talk about, because we are in jet age, technology has taken over. I remember olden days, my mom got married in 70s after Nigeria war. She was little, it's through recommendation, like these people marry these people, and it worked out for them. But now it depends on what you are looking for, the mind you have in entering any relationship. You can meet someone online and it will work out. So technology has taken over. There are good ones online and there are bad ones, especially in social media. Every social media, there are good ones and there are bad ones. So it depends on what we are looking out for. And in everything you pray. Prayer is the key. But it depends on what you want and what you want. So sorry, darling, sorry for the distraction. You've taken one before. So there is nothing that will stop you to connect or get marry someone that you met online, like in social media, in Facebook, in your Instagram page. You can get connected to someone, get to know the person very well, and meet the person. With prayers, things can work out. So today I'll need people to put in their own opinion to advise this person, because the 2 questions look very similar. The other one is I need to make a decision. Can I choose someone, fall in love and choose someone online without parental background or what? I don't know. So all these things is something that is so sensitive, but in all things there are very good ones in the community, in the world we live today. There are very genuine people genuine, very, very genuine people, and there are people that are not genuine. So you can meet someone good one, you can meet anybody, you can connect anybody online, and the person will be a good genuine person. The person will write your personality, you will meet the person, and the person will like your personality, and things will work out and end up in a marriage, and it will work out. Because there's so many issues, even when you know the family, even when you are in the same village, you are living in the same community, and you eventually you grow up together, attend the same school, attend the same uni, and you fell in love and you get married. So sometimes it doesn't work too. It doesn't work. So don't mind it. There is so many things that is happening now. Nobody to be trusted. There are still real people to be trusted. You may know someone and it will end up, it won't work well. And you may know someone, you grow with the person, it will work well. So also in social media of today, everything has gone technology. We are in technology. Everything has gone technology. So people all depend on, you connect to people all over the world. Wherever you are, you can connect to people all over in internet, and it work out. Relationship work out. You can be the happiest person, even somebody you've not known from anywhere. You just connected the person from Facebook. I've seen testimony of people getting married, they get connected through Facebook, and it work. They meet themselves and they work out and they pray and it work for them. So it's a personal, I can't advise you to just jump into, maybe somebody, you met somebody online, just jump into. You have to arrange and see the person. There's good people. You can have to see the genuinity of the person, and you two of you have to work things out. You have to work things out, arrange to see, work things out, pray, and it will work out. It's also recommendation. I've seen so many people down the days, it's recommendation. During our Mother's Days and everything, is recommendation. This family will say this family, from the family of this person, from the family, and it work out. Now there's still that recommendation. Though there some that come out, it won't work out well. But in all, everything you do, everything in life concerning relationship, you have to take it. No, it's you. You have to decide who it will work out with you. It's a deliberate attempt. It's a deliberate thing that I have to say, I have to work out this. This thing has to work out. Can two agree? Can things two work out? No, unless two of you agree. You can, yeah. There is a test to say, unless two cannot work out unless they agree. Two of you have to agree that we want to work this out. We have to make this to work out. Then you work out. So it doesn't matter where you meet the person. It doesn't matter how you meet the person. It doesn't matter how, if someone introduced the person to you, someone can introduce the person to you, and you end up being happy, because it's all about what you made out of it. Any relationship is all about what the effort you put in, the genuinity you put in, what you want to the relationship, what you want to bring out of the relationship. It will be so. So I will advise in both recommendation, both online, in your social media, they are good ones. Both at times I can recommend someone, and the person I always say the heart is so deceitful. I may recommend someone and the person will turn out to be a bad person. So in that sense, that's why I say it's something that you have to, it's a deliberate thing. You have to decide, no, I have to take this responsibility, I have to take this decision, I have to look if it will work within you and the person. If it's like social media, you people have to arrange and meet and discuss and talk and argue and not talk out things. Can this work? You try to learn the person, in and out with prayers. You don't know anybody, you can't know one even in years. You can't know, because the heart can turn out to be another thing. So it's everything work out. It depends on you both of you, genuinity of both of you, saying that you want things to work out. You guys have to say, oh, we want this to work out. Oh, we want this to work out. We will work out this will work out. We want to be together. we want this. It doesn't matter if it's on social media or if you meet the person. You can meet someone in gathering, in party, and family get together, and it will end up, it will work out well. So it's all depend on the personality. It all depend on you, what you want. What are you looking for? What are you looking for in a woman? What are you looking in a man? What do you want to do? What do you want to, how do you want to build up? Who are you looking for? Are you looking for wealthy, tall, rich, and are you looking for homely, humble person? So it depends on what you want. Even in churches, you meet people, without knowing the person, you just you meet someone, you start connecting, and you work out with you. So in social gatherings, in parties, in family events, you can meet people, can connect to people, and it will work out well. I've seen testimony of someone, I went to 25 years birthday, they meet in family gathering, and the lady was, even when they are saying let's go to the party, she didn't want to go to the party, but her friend persuaded, let's go. And she went, she met the guy, and now they celebrated 25 years. They live happily, they are blessed with children. They just met that day, and from there they get connected. So someone can connect in so many ways, and technology has taken over today. So many people are connecting with technology. I've seen in Facebook, I've got a lot of friends, genuine friends. You can see, even people, I've seen them, they are genuine. You can see they are genuine. They're genuine. I've been connected to so many families, and they're genuine. When you travel, you see them. They are lovely people. They welcome you. They do everything to make you happy. When you invite them, they come to you. You can see the genuinity. They are real genuine people online. Not minding that, I didn't say that there's not bad people. There are bad people online too. There are people that are not honest. There are people that are there to deceive people. There are people that are there to find a way to take what you have. Taking what you have, in the sense that they are to ripping you off. There's a lot of things that is going on online. That's why we always advise that we should be careful in things we do, because somebody can be communicating to you online. Maybe it's not the person. They will be using someone else's pictures. So there's a lot of things that is happening online, but you have to be careful in whoever you connect to. Even in relationship, in marriage, in any friendship you connect online, you have to be careful. There's a limit to what you do. So you in choosing anything or any life partner or doing anything online, you have to be careful. Who do I choose? Who do I connect to? What am I looking for? How did the person approach me? Do I need to see the person? You have to be careful, because I had a story last year that went on in social media viral. A girl maybe connected to someone in Facebook that is in Africa, and they arranged to meet. The girl travel from where he meets, went and met her dead. So there's so many things you have to consider. All this, I didn't say that maybe you that is asking the question, maybe that's what is going to happen, but I'm telling you, one needs to be careful in who you connect to. You can meet someone to marry in social media, but you have to be careful. You have to know what you want, who you are looking for. There are so many genuine people. You don't rush to things. You have to be careful. See the person, make appointments, see the person. You guys have to sit down and talk, arrange and connection and connect, and you build up things from that. But it's not like going just let me just go, let me just do this. And then there is another message that came in. It says a lot of lies on social media in both men and women. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of confusion. A lot of people, they lie, they tell you what you want to hear. Social media is a bundle of social distraction and coverage and packaging. You want to hear this, they will tell you that. Thank you for your messages. You want to hear this, they will send you that. They will tell you, oh, you want to hear this. They will tell you what you want to hear. All they want is that they're targeting what they will get from you. And some is to destroy you. And some is not, they don't have that genuine care or love for you. All they want is, how will I get something from this? So we have to be careful. There's a lot of people lies. There's a lot of things that is going on in social media. Everybody wants to be in Instagram. We'll cover ourselves, we'll package, we'll do all things. We'll flash the flashy things you want to see. We can borrow car to show off. We can borrow everything. We can pay all our life to do things to just show off and just to try to, depending if you are looking for those flashy things, you get tempted and you fall victim of one of those things. So we have to be careful. There's a lot of things that is going on social media, so you have to be careful. Who do I connect to? Who do I listen to? Who do I listen to? Who do I connect to? What am I looking for? Am I looking for all that flashy people that show flashy cars, change everything? Am I looking for them? What kind of life am I looking for? Who am I looking to settle with? So with this, you can still see there is another message. It says, and also don't be deceived with what you see on the person profile. That is, please investigate. Yeah, don't be deceived, because the person can claim to be showing you what you want to see, what you want to the whole world. Everyone now, this generation, everybody wants flashy things. We want that guy, that lady, classic. We want that fine girl. We want that handsome rich man. We want we want to go to that castle, ready-made castle. We want to end up in going to Dubai, America every weekend. So if you want those things, the person will show you what you want to see, and you fall victim and tomorrow. So we have to be careful. There are people there out there, they put on all those things in profile and put on all those things, but they are there to deceive you. They are not genuine. They are there to just bring you, to attract you, bring you to themselves, and they will destroy you. So everything, there is good and there is bad. So also normal connection, there is good and there is bad. So whatever you do in life or in social network, connecting to anyone, you have to be careful. There is good and there is bad. There is genuine people and there is bad people, and maybe there are more genuine people, or there are more horrible people. But in all things, we have to be careful who we connect to. Thank you for joining in. Just you can call in on the number, or send. There's some suggestions people have sent in which I've read, so you can feel free to stay calling and put in your own suggestion, or you send it and I will read it out. So there are good and bad people all over the world. The world is full of good and genuine people. So is you looking, so how do I find these genuine people? How will I find if that guy, if that lady I met online, if that lady they connect to me is genuine? It's you that will say, oh, I have to look at this, I have to work towards this, I have to be careful. What am I looking for in a man? What am I looking for in a woman? What will convince me that this is the right person, is genuine? Most times you can see the person, even out from you Facebook or anything, meet the person and the person is like look genuine or look good, but the thing is that you pray, everything you back it up with prayers, because I believe with God he will direct you to the right one. But physically, if we are looking on to just physical appearance or things we do look at, or this, most times we fall victim, and we fall into a wrong hand. Because if we just look at those flashy things, that is, I have in my head, I want that tall man, rich, and the person is showing off tall, maybe it's not even the person picture, tall, rich, or you borrow car to come and pick you, or this, and you fall victim. You may fall victim, and this will affect you. You fall victim, and this will affect you, because you can't enter a relationship where you fall in and you just rush into the relationship, and later you start seeing that the person is not genuine and everything. So in all things, in meeting anyone online or in a relationship, we have to be careful, very, very careful in taking that decision in who to meet, who to connect to, and who to choose as a life partner. But I've seen a lot of people, they get connected from Facebook, say hello, can we meet? I'm from here. They'll get connected and work out, they're living happily. So that's why I say it's all depend on what you want. What do you want? Are you looking out for people that will deceive you? So it depends on what you want. So you have to think about this. What you want, what do I want, who do I want to connect to, and before all this. Then there is another suggestion which says, it says really there are good ones, but the bad ones are many, so you have to be careful and look at. It says really there are good ones, but they are bad. The bad ones are many. We have to be careful who you choose. We have to be very, very careful who to choose, who to connect. Not only life partner. So first you are connecting to anyone, you have to be careful who you connect to. They are they are good people, but they are very, very bad people. The heart is very deceitful. So you have to be careful who you choose, who you connect to, who you speak to online. Especially, it's not advisable for our youth even to connect to anybody. They have to be careful, people online, because I can see they are easily, because of peer pressure and everything, they can be easily manipulated or deceived. So social media is good, but technology is good, but sometimes it can destroy, it can pull people down. That's why you see people, they are there, they tell them they bring this, and you buy the whole land, the whole world in Africa, and they will fall victim. So social media, there's so many bad things, and there's so many good things there. You connect to real people, there are so many genuine people. So but you have to, this is what you think about. What do I want? Who do I want to connect to? What characteristics am I looking in somebody that I'm looking for? What am I? What qualify who I'm looking for? If you are to connect to that man or that woman, what I'm seeing, speaking to the person, you give you idea. Is it what you want for you? Do you want to associate with that kind of person? So everything depends on the individual. It depends on you knowing who you are, what you want, who you want to connect to, the kind of person you want to connect to, and that will give you a clear picture of who to choose. Then there is another test. It says, I've got a friend that got married from social media. They are living happily. Yeah, as I said earlier, there are people, they got married and they're living happily. People can get married through connection of social media, they are living happily. And another suggestion says, anything that has advantage has disadvantage too. Just open your eyes well and be very careful. Yeah, it says, anything in life, in what we do, in anything connecting to social media, whatever we connect, in choosing a life partner, even somebody you see in the same village, they can change anytime. It's just you have to pray and be careful and open your eyes. And even in social media, you have to be careful and open your eyes. You just have to be careful. You don't fall for anything you see. It's when you are so desperate, or when I say, not only saying desperate, when you fall into something here. So you have to be careful who you connect in social media. So because social media, it has so many advantages and so many disadvantages. So people should be careful who they connect to. You have to be careful. There's a lot of evil and there's a lot of good. So you have to be careful. Who do I connect to? Who do I connect to? Everything that has advantage has disadvantage. Who should I connect to? Who can relate me? Who can bear with me? Who can this person? You have to come arrange and connect the person physical, and you make sure you see the person. You make sure you start up. Once you see the person, then you just start up arranging, praying, say, can this work out with two of you? So it's not something I will tell you, oh, you can marry, and you just jump in and say, oh, I've seen a husband, I've seen a wife, let me just go immediately. And no, you have to still talk to the person. You have to know the person. You have to pray and ask God, is that where God is directing you to? So in all things, in whatever you do, you have to be careful in choosing whoever you want to be. It even relate to the youths, even relate to everyone. Making friends on social media, you have to be careful. You have to be careful who you choose. You have to be careful. Not everyone is good for you. Not everyone is good for you. There are people that are not good for you, and you can't choose anyone to manage. You don't manage people. You don't manage. You have to choose who is good for you. You don't have to choose anyone. You don't choose anyone. So being careful, being online, you have to make sure you are safe. The young ones have to make sure they are safe. You have to know who am I connecting to? Who is this? Is it real? Is she real? Who am I connecting with? So all these someone can just millions of people on social media, it's not real them. They use fake name. They do everything fake. So if you are unfortunate to connect to those people, you'll be disappointed, because it's not them. They are not real. They are not genuine. So they can plan and unplan, and they can plan, and you'll be thinking, oh, I've gotten someone, and they will try a way to rip you off. And at the end, I've seen someone that says he got to the airport, he's waiting for the wife to be, and by the time he realized it, he has sent money, both ticket money, everything, all the pictures. So after the investigation, they found out that it's not even real. All the thing is not. The person that is connecting to him is not even a woman. It's not real, because the site, he couldn't get them. He couldn't get the number again. So they're paying someone to talk to him, to convince him, to make him know, oh, I'm a girl, sending fake pictures. And the guy is, oh, I've gotten married. Oh, sending money. He was in airport waiting. What is going on? She wasn't at airport. This I sent money for tickets. Why is she not coming? Oh, this. So we have to be careful who we connect online. So there are so many things that we have to be careful. Connecting in online, getting choosing a life partner, someone you connect online, it can work out, but you have to be careful. You have to shine your eyes in all you do. So this person that asked this question, I hope if you are watching or you watch later, I hope this will give you peace. I hope this will give you it's not me that will say you must marry that person. It's you that will say, oh, I have to look at what I'm looking for in a man or in a woman. So this is what I have to check. If I'm meeting someone online in social media, I have to communicate with a person. I have to see the person physically. I have to pray about it. I have to make sure I work things. Can this work between two of us? Can I manage this person? Can I spend my life with this person? Can I live with this person the rest of my life? That is all it matters. So by being connected, you can connect to this digital world. You can connect to someone anywhere in the world. You can connect to someone, and it can work out fantastic. You can see that it can end up in marriage, and it will work out. You'll be happily. You will marry happily. You will understand each other, but everything you have to shine your house. You have to open. You have to make sure that you are genuine and the person is genuine before you enter anything. So you can meet someone online and the person is not genuine. So we have to be careful who we meet. That's why at most times because there are so many bad people online, we tend to tell our children no online communication online, because you don't know who you are talking to. You have to be careful. They don't know who they're talking to. Someone can manipulate people online. This is life story. I've seen someone that claim everything he has sent, wasted, send that he's getting a wife, everything. They connected online, and the guy is sending money. The girl will say, you need this, send money for passport, send money for visa, send money for everything. Every demand the man sends, and there was even that money says, oh, I'm in aircraft, we're leaving now, boarding now, and then he traveled to the airport. Everything is fake. They send copy of the ticket. That will show you how evil people are. So people can go extra mile to show evil, to to do things, but it all depends on you. You have to be careful in connecting with anybody online, especially when it comes to choosing a life partner. You have to be careful who you choose. There's another contribution that came in. It says, yes, that has happened to my friend. He was trying to settle with someone, sending money, and at last is a fake. So it happened everywhere. It's day to day. You can get someone which is online, it's real, but you can equally get someone online and it's fake. So he said that has happened to his friend. So you can be sending everything, heaven and earth. Someone will be speaking to you. Someone will be sending pictures. Someone is there telling you he loves, or she or he loves you. But it's not. Are you sure? Who are you connecting with? Who is that you are connecting with? So in all things, we have to shine our eyes. We have to be careful. We make friends all over the world through digital this time. With everybody, this world, everything is digital, but you have to be careful. Who do you connect to? Is he genuine? Is he a real person? Is he genuine? Or is it people that are after your money or after to dupe you? So even make you to put you in depression. So you have to be careful who you connect to. It says there's another suggestion. Hello, my friend got married through Facebook, and the guy came back and they got married, and now he has taken her to US and they're happy. Yes, I think that's what I said. There are a lot of things happen. There are a lot of things, a lot of people. Yes, it will happen. Everybody is not. That's why I said some people, many are genuine and more are not genuine. They are genuine ones. There are people that they are online in Facebook, they are real. Any online in Instagram, they are real. But there are some people that they are not real. Thank God for your friend. He met someone, the person came back to Africa, married her, take her back to America. Yes, they are real people. But two of them, they are genuine. They met each other in Facebook. He worked out for them. The guy came back, they got married, and now took her. They are happy. So it depends on who you marry. It depends on who you meet. It depends on who you meet online and you marry. You may meet the person, it won't work out well. The person will be there. You may even meet the person, you take the person and it won't work out. So it all depends on you. That's why I say in marriage, nobody can tell you marry this man or marry this woman. It's you that will decide. It's thing that you decide. Who do I choose to marry? Who am I? Who do I choose to marry? Who can I to relate? After 10, 15, 20 years, can I to relate this man? Can I to relate this woman? So it's you that will say, I choose this person as my life partner. I choose to live with this person. I choose to relate this person. I choose to bear this person's burden. So all this will help you in meeting someone online, in relating to the person, for it, is it ending for you? Because the question says, can I marry someone I met on social media? All these things will help you. You will see the person, maybe it's genuine, maybe it's not genuine. Maybe it's genuine person, you meet the person, see the person physically, and you work out things. And with prayer, if you work out, that's it. But most times, if you meet the person, if it's not genuine, that is another thing. If the person is not genuine, that is another thing. But if the person is genuine, all things, because it's meeting someone, like the last suggestion say, the friend met someone, the person came down to Africa, so they've been communicating, it was going well. The person came back, married her, and they went back to America. So that is it. There are so many testimony of people getting married to people through online, through social media, and there's so many stories of evil, even people faking to be this which they are not, and people will spend their time, their emotion, communicating with them, sending things, and they're sending pictures, and it's fake, and they will end up losing money, losing everything. I've told you about the guy. That one is in airport. He didn't even know he was spending everything that he has seen a woman to marry, send everything, and they get into airport, waited. And for them to do that, they've eaten a lot of money. They are using somebody. You speak, the man say, I speak to her every day. I speak to her, and they will be bombarding the man with pictures. Send money for this, send money for this, send money finishing school, send money for this. They've been eating up the man's money, and the man has been sending, oh, don't worry, I've seen your wife in Africa, she's coming. So all these things, there are good and evil. So you have to be careful. We have to be very, very careful. So who to connect online? Even our youth have to be more careful too. A daughter, my adopted daughter, so got connected. It's not even Facebook, it's not even Instagram. This one has phone, got connected, has phone. Somebody called, oh, your internet. That is how she lost 9,000 plus in this country. This is a girl that has been in school. This is all her savings, all the holidays she worked and saved this money. And these people were so genuine. That's why I say there are so many genuine people out there, and there are so many fake people. It's not even only social media. They can track you so many things. Somebody can call you, somebody can pretend to be a worker. This one, they say they are working on the internet, and they say, oh, we found out that your internet has been they've tampered with your internet. This has happened, and she lost her money. Thank God her student loan, they've not paid the current one. The money that they have to, so online thing, we have to be careful. Honestly, this is a phone, call house phone, say they are BT, call everything, shows. Even when they keep calling her till they get the money and say sorry. So we have to be careful. You can really, there's another message. It says, don't marry by proxy, but please make sure that you see the person face to face before making decision concerning any relationship. But some people, it's true, I understand what you say, that you have to make sure you see the person before you start anything. But I've seen cases of people being abroad, they send money, they got married to their wife or everything, or bring their husband or bring their wife. So all this, so sometimes is something, but you are saying the right points. If you meet someone in social media, it's not, you have to see the person. Even if the person is in America, you are Jamaica, or the person is in Ghana, you are this. It's better. Most times it works. Some people don't see the other parts, and they finish everything, send the man or the woman, it work for them. But one needs to be careful because of what is happening now. So you can think that you are genuine, and the other part is not genuine. They are out there just to destroy you and to get things maybe for themselves, for them. So we have to be very, very careful. The word is we have to be very careful. This word, you have to be very careful. Just say of you. You know who you are. You know you. You don't know the next person. You don't know. You can't swear. You don't know the next person. So you have to be careful who you choose. You have to be careful who you choose to be. If you're choosing anyone online, you have to be careful. You have to be careful who you choose. Am I choosing that person? Have I prayed? Have I seen that person? Who do I choose? Am I choosing that person for what am I looking out for? Am I looking at maybe first of flashy thing the guy is putting online, or the girl is the way the girl flash thing, package everything, and you fall victim. So we have to be careful. We have to be very, very careful online, choosing a friend or connecting to anyone online. Or I can't say you don't marry the person, but you have to be careful. You have to be careful. Make sure you see the person. Make sure you communicate. I don't know where you are. I don't know where the person is. You communicate with the person. You come see the person face to face. You talk and see genuinity of the person. You have to be genuine. The person has to be genuine. It's not just me. I'm connecting to the person and because I'm desperate, I want to marry. Then you just agree. No, you don't do that. So this digital era, we have to be careful who we connect to. So there's so many bad people. So you have to be careful who you connect to. And there's another suggestion which says I have to my friend has fallen a victim of this, because she trusted someone online and the person disappointed her. That's what I'm saying. There are so many bad people and there are so many good people. Her friend was a victim that she trusted someone for, and the person disappointed her. That is it. You have to be careful who you meet. Oh, I love you, wait for me. You don't know if it's fake, you don't know if it's real. We have to be careful who we meet. Online. It works for thousands and it does not work for thousands. It may say it's the best way, is the best thing that happened to you, but it depends on you. So everything have to depend on you and what the plan God have for you. So some people may try to it work for my friend. Oh, she got married through Facebook. Oh, hey, my friend got connected through Facebook and happily. Then maybe it won't work for you. So we have to be careful. Thank you, my dear. We have to be careful who we connect to. We have to be careful. Honestly, we shouldn't show our this, even if we are old. If you watch the other of my videos, how I treated the questions, I say because anything I say here, I say my own suggestion. I'm not a marriage or any counselor, but I say naturally, what is good is good. So you know what is good. You don't have to trust anyone. If I tell you to trust me, you don't trust anybody. The heart is deceitful. So you see someone, even you are connecting with someone online, you have to be genuine. And if the person is genuine and you see the person and you pray and work things out and it will work out with you and the person, just get married. Marry the person with God help. Where you have decided that I have to relate this person, I have to spend my 20-30 years with this person. Even if the person is old, I have to bear, I have to stay with the person. So with all this, you have to think and say, oh, with this I have to do this. But if you rush into and say because the person is is living in America, so I need to get married. My friend was married, got married to America and now in America. No, you don't do that. You are not your friend, and your friend might be lucky. It's what God has destined for her. So you don't push yourself to be your friend. You don't rush into things. Communicate with the person, see the person. I hope these answers, these views, and all these suggestions I'm reading out will go a long way, will help you in deciding. It's all left for you. You have to decide who you marry, who you connect with, what you want in someone. You have to communicate with the person, see the person, and choose. There's another contribution. It say, as a man or woman, don't marry because of her beauty, handsome, but marry good character, both side, inside and outside. Their mouth is so sweet, so be careful, because some are rituals. Please pray before and seek advice from reliable people. Please, thank you for your suggestions. He said we have to be careful. They are very ritual. They are very beauty, handsome, but they don't have character inside and outside. But you see their picture in social media, they are so handsome, they are so beautiful. When you see this person, you say, oh, look at beauty all over, but their inside, they are not beauty. They are not beautiful inside. So we have to be careful who you connect. That's why it's good for you to see the person from social media. You come out, see the person physical, and you guys have to communicate, talk, and you have to work things out. You have to pray and say, can this work out with me and this person? Forget about the picture, what you are seeing in Facebook or what you are seeing in Instagram. It's coverage. Everyone will cover ourselves. We use makeup, cover ourselves, put nice clothes. All is packaging. You package and come out there, and you don't know, nobody know what is inside. You package and come out there. So that's why you need, it's not you just, when you see that packaging, you just go in strength. Send money, send things, so let me do my bride price, you rush, or if you're a man, you say, this woman is so good or rich or in America, let me go, and you just rush. No, you have to make sure the person, you see the person out of Facebook, social media, ask questions, Be careful, ask questions, and ask advice from reliable people, and asking that advice maybe it's just know where the person is, ask their family, ask, you don't know everything, but just ask, maybe I know somebody from this town or this country or this place, can I get advice from the family or something? Most times it doesn't work that way. The person may be a good person, and after some time the person has changed. It's God that knows everything. You may call home, find out everything. They say it's a good family, it's a good person, but you don't know. The person might be good and the person might be bad. So thank you, mommy. It says that don't let physical attributes determine what you should do. Yes, we shouldn't let what we see, the material things, the picture of the on Facebook and Twitter and everything, and the Instagram determine us, tell us what to do. We shouldn't do that. So we should put that aside and focus on you how to know the person. If you really want, it's really what you are looking for. It's not, don't look for physical and words and all this packaging and all these flashy things we put on social media. They are all fake. Most of them are fake. People are just putting, and it makes a lot of, this is causing trouble now, because everybody wants to be them. I want to be this, I want to be this. To show flashy cars, to show, where are you taking all those things to? And it deceives a lot of young ones. Everybody wants to show things. It's packaging. All these things are packaging. When they package themselves, you will clean yourself because you want to be like them, and you don't know they are packaging themselves, and you fall victim. Maybe somebody package you with one car, one big thing, and you go just and say, hey, if I don't marry this person, may God help us. May the Lord help us. So it is well. I hope this has done justice to your question, that it will help you to know you can marry someone from social media, but you have to be careful. Don't rush things. Make sure you see the person. Make sure you communicate. Make sure it's somebody that it will work out with you. Make sure you pray. See the person out of social media, and then know the person who he is before you go in. Thank you for today. I don't know if there's any question. You can text in your questions. If there's any question for today, you can text it in. Any other discussion, any other suggestion, you can text it in. Then it's only God that will help us. It's not easy. Family life is not easy, but it's just by God's grace that you bear that cross. It's something like cross. You enter, you bear, you want it to work, and so you have to be careful who you choose. Not that flashy thing, because flashy thing will go. Those cars, those beauty will go. Even if I keep saying the person, even if it's size 8 or 10 when you married her, she may be 20. Will you be able to tolerate that? Will you be able to still be happy with the person? He might be rich with mansions, and when that thing is gone, can you be able to stay? So we have to be careful. Decide within you. Nobody can tell you marry this. Nobody can say settle for this or this. It's you that will decide. Can I settle? Can I build up a family with this person? Can I have something to do with this person? Can I build up a relationship, family life with this person? Can I endure all this, even when I can see that nothing is happening? Can I endure it? Can I endure this? Can I bear this? There is another. I say it's a question. Please explain more. How do I then choose someone from social media? That is what we've been discussing since. That's what we've been talking since. You don't just choose someone. You met someone in social media, and you'll be communicating with the person in social media, and the person starts saying, oh, you are good, relationship end up, oh, can I maybe it's like I'm following something I want to spend the rest of my life with. It's something that you guys has to talk and out from social media, see each other, because we say that you can't trust things that we see in social media. And today there's a lot of fake people. There's genuine people and there's fake people. So you have to make sure that the person is genuine. Knowing that the person is genuine in the sense of nobody is perfect, and you can't know the heart of every man, but genuinity, at least know if the person is real or if he's deceiving you. Because some people are there, they will say we are this, and all they are looking for is how to scam you, or how to take your money, or how to emotionally derail you. So many things has happened. We've shared stories of people even sending money to Africa, and at last they waited for the so-called package they're paying for, and they didn't see. And so many things has happened, and so many, from all the suggestions I read here, so many their friend met someone in Facebook. It worked for them. The guy came down, married them, and took them to America, and they're happy. So all these things, it depends. So it's you that will decide, who am I seeing, who am I meeting online, who am I discussing with, who am I talking to. Is it God fearing? Is it genuine? Me, and if you are genuine, and is the person genuine? If you are building up something, family life, is the person truthful? Can it work out? So all these things is your decision. Marriage is a deliberate action. You have to decide, I have to spend my life with this person next 20-30 years. If there's no money, if there's money, you have to decide. So you have to decide, that person I'm chatting with, that I'm communicating with, we speak every time, we are this, and now we're planning to get married, we're planning to start a family. So you have to come out from face, you sit down face to face, things, talk, and you know if the person is genuine or not. So I've seen cases of someone meeting someone, not knowing that the person is not really to settle down. The person is just, because of what is happening in Europe, to just tie you down, maybe with a baby or something. And there's so many things that happen. So we have to be careful. So that's, I'm not saying that maybe that is why we will not choose somebody from Facebook or from any social media. You can, but what I'm saying my own suggestion is that you have to be careful. Don't rush into things. Let the person see the person, try and see, can this work out? Can I relate this person? I've seen him physical. The physical ones you are seeing first, and the prayer the physical one you are seeing, the thing, the kind of, there's how somebody will behave to you, or his action or actions or her actions. You know if it's, can this work out? Can it work out? If it's someone that is so harsh and so rough, you cannot change the person or into the, so when, but if you don't know the person physically, you don't know how to deal with those things. You don't know what to deal with. If you just marry the person and without seeing the person there, and when you go in, and if it's something you cannot bear, so it's not something I'll tell you, do this, choose this because of this. You can marry someone from social media, because a lot has married and happy, but you still be careful that there are lots there that are not genuine. There are a thousand that are not genuine. So you have to be careful who you choose to be your life partner. So thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for joining in. God bless you, and then hope this will help you. Hope this has answered your questions. So we meet Wednesday by God's willingly. God bless you, and thank you for joining. Love you for your contribution. Thank you for joining in. To all my friends and family, please, God bless you. Thank you for joining in. We'll see you Wednesday by God's grace. God bless you. Keep winning. May the Lord bless you. May the face shine upon you. May the Lord bless you and your family. May God grant your heart's desire. And you that have asked this question, I pray that God will direct you. May God direct you to choose that right one, not to make mistake anywhere you are choosing, in online, you to connecting to someone in anywhere, that God will give you the grace to choose the right one, to pray, to wait, not to rush in, and I pray that peace of God will not depart from you all. Thank you until we meet again. God bless you. Bye. Thanks for your suggestion and love. God bless you all. Ciao ciao.